All right, good morning, old school Texas Tech. It's been a while. We're going to pick all of the Big 12 games this week, including, of course, the only game that matters, the Texas Tech game. How are you doing, Jordan?
All good.
Red?
I'm just glad there's another football season upon us. There's a lot of good games that first weekend.
Yeah. So off camera, we didn't have time to do a video, but off camera, we both picked K-State and Kansas. So we're both 1-1 to kind of start things off. I won last year, so I get to pick who goes first, and I'm picking Jordan goes first again.
Okay.
I like the way that went. So we'll see if it goes well this year. So the first game of the year, we're gonna get right to it. We both
Do
have
it.
to we both have to get to work. So UT Martin at Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State. That's going to be a massacre.
I guess it better
Is
be.
Alan Bowman still there?
Isn't he like isn't he like 30 now?
The very least.
Yeah. All right. Stephen F. Austin at Houston.
Houston's going to steamroll.
They better. All right. This is the first one that's competitive, in my opinion. I actually think this could be a kind of a sleeper game, but Nebraska at Cincinnati.
Interesting. I hear the talking heads saying Nebraska is going to be good this year. So I don't know. I just know they have a superstar quarterback, but I don't think he did much last year. I'm gonna go Nebraska on this one.
Okay. I like whoever does the scheduling for Kansas. It's Wagner at Kansas
Wagner at Kansas.
after Fresno State.
Hey, $50 for anybody that knows where Wagner is without looking it up.
I think
Um,
they've been in the NCAA tournament before for basketball.
yeah. I'm gonna go with Kansas on this one. Wild guess.
All right, another good game. Auburn at Baylor.
This is one that I saw that I'm a little bit torn on. I think they're both going to be better than we realize. But I think I'm going to go with Auburn on this one only because I think they are only really lacking a quarterback, unfortunately. I'd rather see Baylor win, believe it or not.
Okay. Another interesting one, in my opinion, especially since I drove by the campus for 6 months when I was in Atlanta, but Georgia Tech at Colorado.
Mm, that's the one. Okay. I wish I would have looked at this one a little bit more. I think they're pretty evenly matched, though. And I think Georgia Tech is bringing back a lot of guys from a team a year ago that was actually pretty dangerous. However, I'm going to be a homer and go Colorado just because it's Big 12.
Okay. North Arizona at Arizona State.
We all know who's going to win that one. It's going to be Arizona State. Another match.
Okay. I'm going to save our game for the end. Robert Morris at West Virginia. Is Robert is Robert Morris like a bartending school or something?
Say, hey, $50 more and you can name where it is without. We'll go West Virginia on this one. Just a wild guy. Yeah, Rich Rodriguez is back in West Virginia. I thought that guy died.
Well, anyway, Jacksonville State at UCF.
Jeez, what a juggernaut slate this weekend. Uh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out with wild hair again and say UCF on this one. Just a wild.
Okay. Iowa State had impressive week zero, whatever this is. All this Big 12 scheduling is confusing. Iowa State at South Dakota.
No, Iowa State's gonna roll. I think South Dakota's good for they're good for FCS though, but
Yeah, they are.
Iowa State's gonna smash them.
Yeah. K-State plays North Dakota.
Well, K State's gonna win that game.
All right.
Needless to say, they're gonna be pissed off.
Oh yeah, I would not want to play them this week.
You see this stuff with
Uh
the kids, the quarterback's dad like punched out his other son or something. Did you see that?
no, no, that
No,
sounds like us.
for everybody out there, there's a story. Avery Johnson's dad was in a fist fight with his other brother after they lost that game. I wish I was making that up.
We've had a few of those kinds of things over the years. All right, Portland State at BYU.
Well, another hard game to pick. BYU. It's going to be a massacre.
Okay, Hawaii at Arizona.
Hawaii just beat Stanford with like I think they said the kicker had like a messed up leg or something. I don't even remember. But
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Arizona because I think Hawaii has always historically been pretty bad.
All right. Utah at UCLA.
No, that game's got a little bit more teeth in it, but I'm gonna go Utah because I think they're gonna be a solid top couple of teams, or one in the top among the top couple in the Big 12.
All right. And even though it's next Monday night, if my understanding is correct, TCU at North Carolina and Chapel Hill.
Oh no, that's an interesting game. Um, I know you have your little Patriots thing and you love Bill Belichick, but I don't know. This to me is as big of a toss up as there is. Or I don't know. I can't name a single player on
I
North.
agree. I agree. There's a toss up.
I can't name a single player on North Carolina. See, I couldn't name not one. So I'll just say TCU because I know they have a quarterback that likes to dress up in animal costumes, stuff like that. So I think TCU is going to win that game.
TCU. Okay. All right. Arkansas Pine Bluff in Lubbock against the Red Raiders. What do you think?
I think that's going to be one of the bigger games where the opponent gets smashed versus the. I
Like,
think
what was that game? Lamar a few years ago? The
yeah, it's like
Lamar.
what was it? It was 77-0 or something like that.
And they asked one of the players what he thought of the game, and he said they shouldn't have even been on the schedule.
I remember that was one after didn't we had like two heartbreaking losses and then we beat took it all out on them.
Something like that. Those were during some rough tech years.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll go Kansas. I'm sorry, Utah Martin over Oklahoma. I mean, I'm gonna go Oklahoma State over Utah Martin. I'm gonna go Houston over SFA. I'm going to go Nebraska over Cincinnati, although I was tempted to pick the upset there. I'm going to take Kansas over Wagner. I'm actually going to go Baylor over Auburn. I just think that that's a home game. I think something's going on at Auburn. I think something's off. I'm going to go Georgia Tech over Colorado. I like Deion Sanders, but I think it's going to be a different life without the two, without Hunter and Shador. And then I'm going to go Arizona State over Northern Arizona. I'm going to go West Virginia over Robert Morris bartending school. I'm going to go UCF over Jacksonville State. Iowa State over South Dakota. K State over North Dakota. BYU over Portland State. I'm gonna go Arizona over Hawaii, Utah over UCLA. I'm gonna take it's a coin toss, and you're right. I love Bill Belichick, so I'm gonna take North Carolina. And did I already pick the? I picked. Of course, I'm picking Tech over Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Yeah, so we had the same except for three games. So I think the three that you changed picks on are all legitimate picks. I feel like those were all toss ups, every one of them.
Yeah, I think there's about there's about three toss up games. Even the Nebraska Cincinnati because that's at Cincinnati, I believe.
Well, the Baylor Auburn game, I think was Baylor. No, maybe it was Auburn 2.5. And you're right, there's issues going on there at Auburn. There has been, and that coach is on a hot seat, and that coach is very successful too. Anyway, that's
Yeah,
I think it could literally go either way on the three games that you pick differently. It could very
yeah,
swing.
yeah. All right. Well, anything else you want to add?
No, just glad football's back. Best sport ever created. It's not even close. Don't even try to convince me otherwise.
All right, I won't. Anyway, we will see you next. We'll see you this week. And it's kind of a weird. I don't really understand the. This I guess college football goes Monday to Monday. The weeks go Monday to Monday. Is that how it works?
It is this week. I don't know if it's going to be. I remember hearing someone say there was a game on every night of the week this week. So I didn't
Yeah,
see if there was one last night. I don't know. Maybe there was.
or probably was. All right. Well, have a good one, and everybody have a good week, and hopefully Tech will take care of business with Arkansas Pine Bluff, and we can get to more meaningful games. But we got to get it done, so we got to take it seriously.
Yep.
All right, take care, everybody.